Welcome to the Horizon Camper Builds YouTube channel. My name is Eli, and in today's video, I'm going to show you my latest completed minivan camper for my client. My client has brought me his 2025 Toyota Sienna Hybrid All-Wheel Drive Woodland Edition, and he has requested a level 2 camper big enough for him, his wife, and his dog. So in today's video, I'm going to briefly show you the exterior of this really cool Toyota Sienna, and the majority of the video will be focused on the camper build itself. So without further ado, let's get started on today's video tour. All right, folks, here we go. Again, this is a 2025 Toyota Sienna Woodland Edition. It is also a hybrid all-wheel drive. Being a hybrid model, I believe it gets almost 40 miles per gallon on the highway. The trip computer, however, is indicating that it is averaging about 32 miles per gallon, which is great for a minivan camper. The only upgrade we've done on the exterior per client request is the addition of this 7 by 9 foot all-top overland equipment awning. It is installed on the factory roof rack, and it is towards the passenger side of the vehicle. Just gonna go ahead and walk around this van to show you how stealthy this looks. This is ideal for stealth camping occasions. If you are on a long road trip and you'd like to save some money on hotels and motels, this would be an excellent option. In addition to it being a great stealth camper, it is also a very effective outdoor camper. Given that it is an all-wheel drive model, you can go to some remote camping sites, either established campgrounds or wild camping, and do some really fun outdoor camping. So that's pretty much what it looks like on the outside. Let me go ahead and open it up to show you the camper build inside. Okay, opening the automatic sliding door on the passenger side, which is the entry point, to show you this level 2 camper build for 2 people. Currently, you're seeing it in the single bed and bench configuration. This is a 61-piece modular build. Each single individual piece of this build has been sanded, routed, and stained with this really cool carbon gray stain color. As you could see in the video, the color is really nice. It also shows the pattern of the 3/4 inch plywood as well as the boards, and I think it complements the darker interior very nicely. As I mentioned earlier, this is a removable build, but it is currently secured to the floor of the Sienna, so while you're driving, this doesn't move at all. If you choose to remove this build, it takes less than an hour, and you can reinstall the second and third row seats back in the van to return this van to a passenger vehicle configuration. One thing about the seats, which I get asked a lot, is that the second row seats does have the airbag connectors. So if you do remove the seats on this Toyota Sienna, the 4th gen, you will have an airbag light on unless you install what's called an airbag emulator, which can be found online. This will bypass the airbag light on the instrument cluster. So currently we are in the single bed and bench configuration. This will turn into a double bed, but for now you could use it as a single bed and bench for up to 2 individuals. The measurements of the single bed is 25 inches wide by 75 inches long. We are using a folding mattress that is 4-inch thick foam that also has a washable cover. While you're in this configuration, you have access to the open under the bed storage. The client did request a curtain that separates the driving area from the camping area, and he has actually bought the window inserts that go on all the windows. They are removable window inserts. I don't have them currently installed because I'd like some natural lighting to enter this van so I can better show you this build and what it looks like. All right, so I went ahead and entered the van to show you some of the features that you could use while you're in the single bed and bench configuration. This is big enough for 2 people to sit on. Somebody can sit on this side, and then the other person can sit where I'm sitting in order to access this area right here. So let me go ahead and show that to you. Up here, we have a shelving unit for storage. Notice that we also do have a clip-on LED light. We actually have 2 of them. These lights are adjustable. You can adjust the brightness, but also you can adjust the color of the light. And they are plugging into the AC outlet on the pillars. Also, we do have 2 of them. And these AC outlets are actually being powered by a power station that's under this hatch. I'll show that to you in just a moment. Back to this side shelving unit. It does have a really cool feature, which is a collapsible table. So if I were to just go ahead and reach up and raise this table, I went ahead and locked it into position using these brackets. These brackets are really cool in design because to unlock it and flip it down, all you have to do is just, push on this lever. But if you lift up, it actually locks into position, and it's actually fairly sturdy to allow you to use this flat surface area, which measures about 40 inches by 12 inches deep, to maybe, work on your laptop. You can use this as a mobile office, or maybe have something to eat. Grab something from the fridge that's underneath this hatch, put it up here, and have something to eat. And right underneath this flip up counter table, we have a secondary shelving unit, and it does still allow you to use these outlets that came inside the Sienna to also use for maybe charging your phone or any other USB device. Same thing on this side. We have an upper, wider shelving unit and also a second level shelf as well. Right here in the back, you've seen in my previous builds, I usually have a sink and maybe another shelf, but the client has requested to keep this area nice and open and flat. The reason why is because he wanted to be able to bring his dog camping, so he would maybe place a doggy bed right here and allow his dog to go to sleep in this area. But currently you see it without any bed or anything, which exposes these hatches that have a few items underneath. Let me go ahead and show those to you. First item is the Bouge RV 12 volt fridge. This is a 30 quart fridge, and it is currently being powered by the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max that's underneath this hatch. And let me go ahead and open it to you to show you what it looks like. Very nice and snug. This fridge can be accessed obviously from the inside, but also when you open up the lift gate, you can access it from the outside. Let me go ahead and move this cover back here to show you what's underneath this cover. These covers are interchangeable, so you can put this one here, that one there. And then underneath this cover, we have a Delta 2 Max EcoFlow power station unit. This power station, again, has the 2 AC outlets connected to it. You saw those on the pillars in the front, but also we do have the fridge also connected to it. It is possible to charge this unit with the Toyota Sienna. If you turn on the van and you press a button, it activates this outlet, which is basically where the EcoFlow is plugging into, and it allows you to go ahead and charge the EcoFlow while the van is turned on. In front of the EcoFlow power station, we do have another hatch that has even more storage items. You could see we have a smaller shelf, but we also have a collapsible toilet. This is a very compact portable toilet. which can be taken out. I'm not going to take it out and set it up, but this portable toilet can be taken out, and it could be set up right here in that area to allow you to, go to the bathroom while you're stealth camping. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is go ahead and turn this into a two-person sleeper to show you what that looks like. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and collapse this counter back into place. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move the mattress out of the way. So I'm just going to fold it just like this. There is a second mattress that I will be bringing, but right now I'm just going to go ahead and flip over the extension on this side. I'm going to move the mattress back here to do the same on this side. Okay, I'm going to reach over, go ahead and grab the extension and flip it over just like this. Okay, and finally I went ahead and placed both mattresses right next to each other, and you can see now we have a sleeping area that's 75 inches long by about 50 inches wide for two people to sleep on, and also a dog if you go ahead and set up a doggy bed right there towards the lift gate. It's worth noting that while you're in the two-person sleeping configuration, you can't really access the underneath storage, so it'd be a good idea to grab all the items that you need under the bed, put them somewhere else, and then set up your double bed. So that's pretty much what it looks like as a two-person setup. Let me go ahead and open up that lift gate and show you what the view looks like from the back. All right, so this is what it looks like from the back of the van. It actually did start raining, so having a lift gate is really nice because you're actually shielded from the rain, and it allows me to do this video without getting really wet and also, getting this area wet. So here's what it looks like from the back. You can see how much room we have back here. This design is really cool because it is such an open area back here that, if you were to open up the lift gate, you can maybe enjoy the view from the comfort of these mattresses. So here we go. This is what it looks like back here. This is a better look at the outlet that is being used to charge the EcoFlow power station. I'm going to go ahead and take the cover again off to show that to you. Here you go. Here's where it sits. And then again, the fridge. You can see I can open it from the inside as well as from the outside to access the contents of the fridge. And if I go ahead and push the mattresses up a little bit, I have access to these storage compartments, two small little shelves that allow you to store smaller items. We also have even more storage on this side. One thing worth noting is that this hatch right here has the battery, the 12-volt battery of the van. So it has remained open to allow you to access that, in addition to this vent right here, which I believe is for the HVAC unit. So that concludes today's video tour on this really cool 2025 Toyota Sienna Hybrid all-wheel drive Woodland Edition. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.